I'm your host, Deborah Peterside. And today we would be talking about, can love be faked? It's the season of love, it's the Valentine's season, and we've seen a lot of things. So today we're joined by barrister, actress, singer, mother, pastor, Carol, Alfred. Welcome to
Hello, good afternoon. Thank you so
been
much.
Here before. I remember season 2,
yes.
But she came with her significant other.
But this time I'm alone.
Okay, so quick one. Can love be faked? Yes or no?
Yes, love can be faked.
How? How do we know a love that is fake and a love that is real?
Okay, first, I would say that for there to be fake love, it means that there is the existence of the real love, the actual love. And when something is fake, it means it's counterfeit. It means it's a scam. It's not real. So usually people fake love for ulterior motives. If somebody loves, the person loves. So for there to be fake love, it means that there is something this person wants to achieve. And in order to achieve it, then there must be a similitude of the real love.
True.
Okay, so now you asked how can love be fake? Okay, now the thing is, because it's fake love, it's going to look like the real love. You know what the Bible says about love? Love is patient, love is kind, love is not proud, and the rest. Now, because somebody is trying to do something bad, the person would try to imitate the real love by being nice to whoever is involved. If, of course, the season of love, so I should narrow this relationship to boy and girl.
True.
Fine.
Yeah.
So if a boy is trying to get intimate with a girl, then he would have to fake the love. He would have to be nice. He would have to buy gifts. He would have to say nice things. And the truth is that sometimes you may not really know. You need to have the spirit of discernment to know when a love is fake. Okay, so the boy tries to do everything to, win the girl's confidence, win her trust, help her do things. And the moment the guy achieves his aim of being intimate with the girl, you see that the love disappears. Ordinarily, the real love stands the test of time. But fake love, is very quick to end, Some people can also actually pretend for 6 months, for long, yeah. But then, in the end, real love surpasses the time you see the people exhibiting fake love. Now, I'll give you an instance. In the Bible, we know of Amnon, who the Bible said that he loved his sister Tamar. In fact, she was fair like me, That's what the Bible said. But then the thing is, that was fake love, because if you read that, I think that's 2 Samuel 13. Now, if you read that scripture, the Bible said that Amnon loved his sister Tamar, for she was a virgin. I had to read that scripture over and over again. I really wanted to know, why he would love the... Yes. So the Bible said, for she was a virgin. So it quickly dawned on me that the love for the sister was not necessarily because he loved her for who she was, but for the fact that she was a virgin. And I wonder, of all girls, his sister. Well, for she was a virgin. So fake love comes to play when there's something, it could be a man, it could be a woman, okay? There's something they want to get. So you can see that the love Amnon had for his sister Tamar was because she was a virgin and he wanted to sleep with her. And guess what? That same Amnon, who the Bible said he fell sick for his sister. That means he was love sick. He was sick of love. He wanted his sister so badly. So he had to pretend. And the moment he slept with her
and got what he wanted.
And got what he wanted, yes. The Bible said that the hatred with which he hated her was more than the love he loved her. And then he ordered his servants to push her out of the house and lock the door. That's what the Bible said. So you can see that fake love people exhibit, traits of real love when they want to get something. So that's how we say fake love.
So, but imagine a lady and a guy that have been in a serious relationship for a long period of time.
Okay.
We know that 6 months is quite, I don't know, should I say it's quite ideal to see someone's true nature. But we're seeing that 3 years, 4 years, they've been consistent with showing off love, only to find out that how many years down the line, you realize this had all been a facade.
Okay.
It's been a lie.
Okay.
So how then do we, you said the spirit of discernment, how about those that don't have the spirit of discernment? How do they spot all these things? Are there red flags? Are there things that you
exactly
see and you ignore?
I was going to, when you asked the question, my mind just went to red flags. Now the truth is, men, please forgive me. Let me just use the male folk. A man can fake love for a woman he wants to have something with. But now for the woman to be able to totally comprehend whether or not it's fake love, it doesn't just begin and end with how the man treats her. It transcends into observing the way this man treats other people.
Very key.
You cannot claim to love me and you talk to your cook rudely. I'm not talking of the normal, why did you do this? No. You know when somebody is rude, somebody goes extra mile to damage somebody's personality, reputation, it goes beyond just the lady. You should see how he talks to his parents, how he talks to his friends, how he talks to people who are supposedly, not up to his level, not up to his class. How he treats people you respect. If a man says he loves me, he should be able to respect the people I respect. It's not just a one-way traffic. He loves me, he gives me gift, he respects me. Are you getting me? Yeah. He should be able to, if I respect my pastor, if I honor my pastor, he should be able to respect him. There are some people who don't have people that can talk to them. These are things
that's very true.
Yes, these are signs, things, red flags, things you must watch out for to be sure that somebody loves you, and not just because he or she buys you gifts and treats you right.
You mentioned something. You said there are people who do not have maybe somebody above them who they can listen to or are accountable to.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's the general nature of people today. You can find a lot of young people not having disciples, not having people that they look up to.
Exactly.
I can be on my own, I can fend for myself. My mentor doesn't have to be close to me. Fine, we understand that. I don't have to answer to anybody. I'm doing my thing. It's me, myself, and I. So how do you, in that situation where we have a lot of people who don't have anybody that they are answerable to?
Okay.
And of course, you have to be in a relationship. You have to get married, or you would get married someday.
Of course.
Should that be a factor for me deciding who I want to be with? Is it very, very necessary? Because you mentioned something like that. Is it very necessary that person must have someone they are
I would say an emphatic yes. It is necessary. You see, human existence, human relationships is not without ups and downs. Even the best of marriages, I want to believe that there are times the couple would have to disagree over. It may not be big, it may not lead to physical fight, physical contact, but it could lead to some form of breakdown in the home. And at that point, you need advice from reasonable people, from mentors, from those ahead of you, those who know what to do and how to advise. Now, if you marry somebody who is not, or in a relationship with somebody who is not answerable to anyone, I mean, you're like a person in the middle of a highway. Anything can hit you. That person can wake up one morning and say, look, I'm done with you. And then you would even see that issue can be resolved, can be settled. But because there is no one he or she listens to, there is nobody that can call him to order, call her to order. Everyone is just doing as they like. So for me, I would say yes, you must get married or be in a relationship with somebody who listens to at least one person, one reasonable person.
All right. How do we marry this with bringing a third party into one's relationship?
Okay. Now, okay, generally, when I say generally, third parties are not supposed to be involved in. Now, I want to narrow this third party to marital relationship.
Okay.
Because I cannot build on nothing. Boyfriend, girlfriend relationship is not solid. Even fiance relationship is not solid. I've seen people who get engaged today and then tomorrow they are not. So I want to deal with marriage now. So generally, third parties are not allowed into a marital relationships. Couples should always find ways to resolve their issues. However, there are issues that could become bigger than them. Some issues could drive them crazy so that they don't know what to do. And when you don't know what to do, it's not ideal that you fold your hands. Wisdom demands that you look for somebody who is well grounded in the Word of God, a relationship coach, someone who can give sound advice. I'm not talking about people who run to their friends who have little or nothing to offer. I'm not talking about people who would add fuel to the crisis.
The issue.
I mean people who are counselors, who you can meet that will help you out of that situation. So it's not bad. It could be your pastor, it could be your parents, it could be your friend, but someone you can talk to and someone that has the ability to restore sanity to that marriage. So that's an exception where the case is beyond the couple.
So how can we identify fake love?
Okay, so like I mentioned earlier, there are lots of attributes of love. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love is not proud. Love is not selfish. So basically, to be able to identify when a love is fake, you have to see if the person involved is not doing all these attributes, doing all these things I've mentioned. Now, some people are in a relationship because of what they can get. Now, for instance, a guy is in a relationship with a rich girl, and all he wants in that relationship is how to get money from the girl, how to, set up his business, how to collect. Also, a girl can be in a relationship because the man is rich just to get. Now, when it is observed that your partner is selfish, always trying to get things for himself or herself, you can say that relationship is fake, it's not real. Because a relationship that is real, a love that is real, will not always be about me. You will have to see, the relationship will have to be able to have common ground, common goal.
For the both parties.
Yes, benefit of both parties and not one party. Now, also to identify when a love is fake, sometimes, or even most times, you see that the person involved is distant. Your words do not match your actions. If you say you love me, you should want to be with me. You should want to spend time with me. Everything that bothers me should bother you. But then, you say, oh, I love you. You're not showing it in your actions. You're not doing things to... It mustn't be money. It could be time. It could be something else other than money, because people sometimes try to equate love and money and the rest. But then your words should match with your actions. Okay? Now, love is patient. To identify fake love, sometimes you need to look at the, would I say, anger management or patience threshold of your partner. Some people, give up too soon. They are not patient. It's just like me. When I got married, I've always sang, yes, right from when I was a child. But I didn't see myself on the big stage. Even when they call me up to sing, I'll be shaking, I'll sing. And in my mind, oh no, I cannot do this thing. I can't do it. But my husband kept telling me, no, you can do it. You can do it. I'll make sure I train you, I teach you, I guide you till you do it. But when the love is not genuine,
Yeah.
oh, I can't do it. Okay, yeah,
Okay,
you can't do it.
It's fine.
They easily throw in the towel, they give in, they are not patient to walk and see the relationship blossom or to see a person improve in the quality of his life. And like I also mentioned, you know fake love by how your partner treats other people. It's not just about you, how the person cares about you, how the person gives you gifts and all that. The way he or she relates with, you know, her friends, his friends, family, people lower than him, can also tell that, look, this love will not stand the test of time. If he or she can talk to this person this way, in less than no time, it will be my turn.
Sing.
You know, so these are a few of the ways to know when the love is fake.
You talked about singing. Let's be very personal. What's singing like for you? I know you minister a lot. You talk. We're actually digressing a bit because she's plenty things.
A lot
She's
of
an
things.
actress. She's a lawyer. She's a singer.
Please.
She's a dancer.
Oh.
She's a writer. She's a songwriter. Yes.
Yeah.
She's a lot of things.
I'm a calligrapher.
I will miss that one.
Yeah.
I miss that. So what's singing like for you? I know you'll be very right from time. Like I knew you since year one. By the way, we sat together in JCCF.
Yeah.
Let me just put that there. You've always been in the music ministry, and now you're mentioning that your husband has been a very great and instrumental person to the growth of your ministry. So what's singing like for you?
In few words, singing is my life. That's what I was called to do, to sing. You know, singing is something that if you wake me up any day, anytime, whether I've eaten, I've not eaten, I'll sing. It's a passion. You know, it's just my way of life, singing.
You know, there's this your song, my friend. You are my friend. I play that song till only God knows.
Oh my God. And that song, I wrote that song and I recorded it in 2016.
Are you serious?
Yes.
So why you know,
that's what I told you, that by the grace of God, I thank God for the man God gave me. He has been a great support to me. Both my career, the music, you know, practice and all that. You know, when that song came, I was very lackadaisical about it. You know, I had never been to a studio before. I didn't know what a studio looked like. I said, you know, but he insisted, go, you can do it. Just, you know, you can't be good at something if you don't try.
True.
Yes, you can't fold your hands and then you hope to be good. So he encouraged me and I went and I did the song and I just kept it. Maybe I was waiting for God's time to push it, you know, but then I know the song, like the song blessed you and it still blesses you.
Still blessed. Still blessed.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. So what's the writing process for you? Like, do you just sit down or maybe you go to the bathroom?
Okay, for me,
I in a trance.
You know, no, the thing is, most of the songs I have, I actually got them in the dream. Yeah, I'm not exaggerating. I know that it's almost like a cliche for people to say, oh, the Lord, no, but really God gives people songs. And I'm one of such persons that God gives songs in dreams or through dreams. You know, sometimes I wake up in, like this, there's a song I wrote in 2017, when men say no, just look to God, he's about to say go. Yes, I woke up by 2 a.m. Yes, he's gonna. I woke up by 2 a.m. and I got my phone and I started singing. I didn't want to wake anybody, so I was low about it. So that song, I got it in a dream. And other songs, I think about 2 of them, you know, there are lots of songs now, so I can't really say which, but I know about 3 of my songs, I got them in the dream. But for other of my songs, you know, usually, you know, the chorus comes first.
True.
Usually. So for the remaining parts of the song, since I already have a foundation, it's not difficult to build around it. Of course, the message of God are new every morning. You see his goodness. So it's not difficult to pick out all the blessings of God and what he's done. If you open the Bible, there are lots of promises. You know, if you want to sing one song every day, I don't think we can exhaust what is in the Bible. So
True.
I get inspiration from, I could even see you there, be sitting down. Maybe there's a way you're walking or you're about to fall. Father, hold me lest I fall. Anything. I could go to the market, fruit garden especially is close to my house, and I see how fruits are arranged beautifully in their beautiful colors, and it inspires me on the beauty of God. So almost anything inspires me, but I know that God gives me songs through dreams.
Okay, nice. So back to okay, one more question.
Okay.
I know you just did a movie.
Yeah.
Yes, I know you just did a movie. What was it like? Are you transitioning or maybe I don't understand where
you see arts. There is, I'm looking for the right word. There is diversity in art.
You can explore.
You can express art in different ways. It could be in singing, it could be in dancing, it could be in writing, it could be in acting. There are lots of things you can express, So, but then that acting, I had engaged in acting some time ago.
Oh.
Yes, in 2011, 2012, I did my first movie. It was somehow like, I wouldn't call it a waka pass. It was an epic movie.
Okay.
Yes. So at least I featured in about 3 scenes. So then we were on strike. My school was on strike and I wasn't doing anything. And a friend says, Carol, come, I'm going for an audition. Let's go. I said, me, I've never acted before. Even church drama. I don't even think I did church drama, as much as I sang. So when I got there, even the director himself looked at me and said, don't worry, I know you cannot cry. They wanted me to cry.
Okay.
I said, I know you can't cry, do something else. But eventually, I did that, and that was my first. It was a stepping stone. So when I went back to see the movie, I saw my flaws. I saw where I didn't do well. And that was it. So when an opportunity came recently, I just had to take it.
Yes, nice.
And I think I tried better than I did before
the
first time. Yeah.
The movie's out there, fine. Where can they watch it?
The truth is, I don't know.
You can't be serious. So are there plans to take up as in more movie roles, cinema movies?
Okay, well, yes, there are plans to take on more roles. There's this wrong mentality or wrong ideology that people have about, would I say, musicians or gospel musicians. If some people say there's nothing like gospel musician, but whatever. Some people think that you should just be here.
Yeah.
If you're singing, be singing. Yes, but we can do all things.
True.
I can express myself through acting.
True.
So yes, I plan to take up roles in acting.
Hi, Deb. I don't think it's advisable for a lady to lend money to a man. That is how I am. That is how I've been brought up. So,
okay. The truth is, there is no blanket, would I say, prescription for lending money. Some people say that because they have lent money in the past and didn't turn out well. But the thing is, before you lend money, you should be able to know somebody to an extent. You know what the person is capable of doing. You know if the person can repay because it's a loan. You know whether the person is trustworthy or not. If you notice that this person has not really earned your trust, you can as well give the person the money to do the business or whatever without expecting a return. That's why some people, instead of them lending you money, they can just gift you the money. Do what you want. So whether you give them, you don't give them, it will not affect them. So the thing is, I wouldn't say don't give.
In a relationship.
You're in a relationship. So for you to be, so why would you be in a relationship that you don't even
lend the person money?
You don't want to lend the person. Is it that you have not trusted yourself enough or what? I don't get it. So, but then if you're in a relationship, a serious relationship, then there should be a level of trust. There should be a level of commitment. You want to see the person grow. And if you're seeing that the person is doing a genuine business, you think your money can be a support. For me, I see nothing wrong in lending the person the money.
True. So that's the end of our chat box. But we'd like to say a very big thank you, and we know we still have you here this season with your hobby.
Oh.
All right, thank you so much for coming on the chat with Deb.
The pleasure is mine.
We're very excited. We're very happy. Thank you for gracing our invitation. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Anyways, guys, we've come to the end of today's episode. Join us next time on a chat with Deb. Don't fail to send us your message, send us your worries, and we will talk about it here. If you'd like to stay anonymous, that's fine. We don't read names, but if you want us to say who you are, we can as well do that. Send us a message, an email, or you can DM us on a chat with Deb. See you same time next week, Friday. It's Deborah Peterside. Thanks for staying tuned. Bye.
Bye.